I may change the title afterwards. Hello, it's Tyler Cero in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Scorpio, baby. I got lay 3 cards out. I got it before I even started the live. I got it before I even typed in your title for your read, before I even typed in Scorpio. To lay 3 cards out for the person that you're focused on, and that's going to channel a message about them or for you. All right. So what is this message that they need to know about this person? Apparently it's going to be channeled. Are you ready for a channeled message? Lay 3 cards out, and it's a channel message about this person. And believe it or not, I do channel sometimes. It's rare, but I do. So it's somebody that you had some type of false beginning with. You had something pick up and stop between you two. May have had sexual involvement with them. If you didn't, that leaves a lot of tension left over. That's what I just got. If you did, they still think about that apparently, but let's see who this is. 3 cards, and I'm gonna channel it. First thing you need to know about this person is they are watching you. They watch you a lot. They keep tabs. They don't come forward. They don't say much, but they keep tabs. So clearly if it's somebody in your life, maybe this is not who I'm channeling. I feel like this is somebody that does keep tabs, and they try their best to ignore what you do. But they always feel tempted to come back and watch what you're doing. Whether it's things you're posting, or they're just seeing you for posting something, whether you're posting or not. And they haven't moved on. 6 of Swords reverse, Page of Swords. That's probably why it wanted me to channel, because it's so specific. Especially if you dealt with an air sign energy or a younger energy. If it's not that, there's somebody that, some of you are mama's boy, mama's girl, or somebody, I hope they don't leech off of people in their family. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or somebody that needs to grow the fuck up. Even if, whatever, despite whatever their age is, they need to grow the fuck up. You know what it reminds me of? The type that would live with their parents. Even if they don't, they seem weird. They're just weird. I'm not connecting to your read. It's like, even if they're independent, I feel like it's like this person that needs to grow the fuck up. I get this energy of grow the fuck up. I want to say for you ones where they're independent, in the future, they may have to go back to mommy or daddy for support. I don't know why I'm getting that. Who in here likes the channeled messages that I give? Maybe I'll do this for signs every now and then. They watch you a lot. I don't know what they're watching necessarily. I don't know what you're posting, but they do try to get information without being all up in your face. Like they do watch, they do keep tabs. What influenced their indecision about you is, first of all, they have a Libra placement. I don't know if you know that, but they have like this Libra way of, like they were this big charmer that stirred up a lot in you, and then when you started to feel something, they took a step back. Trouble, oh, I'm getting Taylor'd. Trouble, oh, I cannot do that run to save my life. Trouble, oh. So this is somebody that you picked up on being a bad influence in your life before you even got to know them, didn't you? Yes. There was something about them that rubbed you the wrong way. Thanks, Nyla, for the membership. There was something about them that rubbed you the wrong way. And if you're wondering, yes, no, you have not heard the last of them, all right? What were their actions toward you in the past? Acting like they were too busy for you, or like this was too much of a burden for them, or acting like it wasn't a priority. What a performer. They're an actor. Oh, okay. No Oscars for them anytime soon. I don't see an Oscar nom anytime soon, but a performer, an actor. Are they a Leo? Or do they have a Leo placement? Shut the fuck up. I just had to get that out. Sorry, it was a tick. Believe it or not, I tick offline too. It's annoying. If somebody happened to like eavesdrop on me, they would think I was crazy or schizophrenic, that I was talking to something. All right, here we go. What is their future actions towards Scorpio? taking a break but watching you. I don't like the channel messages. I don't feel secure in them. I feel more secure with my tarot cards. But okay, why the Four of Swords? Trying to get over you. How they gonna get over you when you're like literally the highlight of their freaking life? The bitch keeps tabs. You know why they're not healing? Because they can't stop keeping tabs and shit. What makes them not heal fully, I'm not saying it's the number one thing. Clearly they had a connection with you. What I get is that what halts their healing is they can't stop being curious about what you're doing. So even if they're entertaining other things or they have other people, or even if they just try to have a life outside of you, what keeps them tethered to you is this energy of wanting to watch you, see what you're posting, seeing if you're involved, seeing what you're doing. They're a big stalker. That's what I get. Who in here is making sense with this read? Put yes or me. Yes or me. Here we go. How do you feel about this person? Well, thank you. Boombastic, thank you. Here we go. Okay, how do you feel about this person? You know what this strikes me as a type that if they had the opportunity, they would ride by your home. Or they, even if they're not around you, like it's like this stalkerish vibe they have. They're a whore. You feel drained from them emotionally. Of course you do, because they're pulling on your energy. Of course you feel drained emotionally. You son of a bitch. That's not you, that's a tick. Go along with it. You're a non-healed whore. Everything in your life would feel perfect if you never met them, right? Yes. Meeting them put a dark cloud over your life. And I'm not saying that it's ruining your life. What I'm saying is it would have been better if you had not met them. But overall, that's what I get. And I get you're an unhealed whore. Anybody that feels like an unhealed whore, leave a comment after the video and say, I'm an unhealed whore, to let me know you're paying attention to the read. And that it resonates, of course. Do you have a connection already in your life? And you're not seeing it because you're focused on that? Or is that a prediction that something else could come in, but you'll be focused on that? Don't do that. Don't let them take up that brain space. What was your actions toward them in the past? Some of you tried to use an antic in the past toward them that you had other things going on, or you tried to act like you had other options or other things, and that still didn't make their ass act right. It was like a tactic. Now, whether you have options or not, I don't know. But I think for some of you, what you were trying to do was you tried to pull yourself back, or you tried to do less toward them and act like you had other things going on, or that you had other options, and that still didn't fucking work. They still acted like a twat. I'm not connected to your read. Thank you so much, Savvy Banks. Thank you, Shell Mill, for commenting on my economic status. Thank you. All right, here we go. What's the outcome between these two bitches? Why am I predicting a relationship for you, but not with that one? It's with somebody else. I've been getting that message a lot lately, too. I think we're all connected. Still stressing over this. You are outrageous. Outrageous. Outrageous! Damn, Tyler, would you be quiet? I have the headphones on. I don't care about your eardrums. I don't know what made you think that. Do I have a sign on my forehead that I give a fuck about your eardrums? Dollar, goddamn, my grandma's watching and she's on bed alert. Or I'm on bed alert or whatever. I'm watching her and she can't hear loud noises like that. Well, tell your grandmother to go to the other room or roll her goddamn wheelchair into another room. What do you want me to tell you? I've had these complaints before. This is not me just pulling out of my ass. I've had complaints like that. Well, Tyler, I can't hear. Don't talk about my volume level. All right? Well, damn, Tyler, you just woke up my newborn. I don't care. I've had that complaint. You just woke up my newborn. I don't care. Put on a nursery rhyme, put it in its damn, what do you call it? That bed thing they have, the cradle, and put it to sleep. What do you want me to tell you? And put it away from the TV or wherever you're watching me from. What do you want me to tell you? All right. You're outrageous. Did I annoy you? Somebody said I'm annoying. Why are you annoyed by my antics when you know what I do? Don't tell me I'm annoying. I'm annoying you. What I get is you still stressing over the fact there's not been this big reconciliation. Don't let them put your life on hold. Like, don't put your life on hold for them. Who here understands what I'm saying? Say yes or me. Don't you dare put your life on hold for them. You got bigger fish to fry. Don't block your blessings waiting on the one that's not a blessing. That's not your blessing. That was a curse. Not literally. Madame Boo Boo didn't put a curse on you. What I'm saying is they were like a curse. It didn't really enhance your life in any way. It brought you down, you son of a bitch. Let's go to the singles person, or let's not single person. Well, let's go to the new person, what I meant to say. What is the new person's intentions and feelings for my Scorpios that are watching me right now and afterwards? The ones that are watching me right now and afterwards. What is this new person's actions and feelings and intentions? Let's see. Well, to be real, to be truthful about what? They've been holding back. And they want to not hold back, but they keep doing it. The fuck? It's like they could have a W or an M in their name or a C. I even get S. They're a little afraid to go into this too fast. They have had some type of hurt. I don't think this is hurt you caused. Clearly they're new. So I feel like they want to be open with you. They want to be forward, but they hold back. What do they hold back? Because I think that there's like a little bit of hesitation from their behalf because of this ending they experienced. All right? A lot of strength. Hierophant reverse. They hold back. See, I don't think they're being real with you. Are they interested? Yes. But what they want to be real about is that they're not ready. And I don't think they're telling you that, hence probably why you're watching me. They're not ready for nothing committed or serious because of something else. And even if that person's not in a relationship, I should say, there was something that ended and it has them being hesitant because it's like they're afraid of repeating the past. I'm telling you, what they're not telling you is they're not ready. Is there feelings there? Yes, but they're not being real about it. Upright if this could have longevity, or reversed if it goes the way of the fling. It'll go the way of the fling, unfortunately, or something that don't even really become a fling. It just becomes nothing. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They could even be somebody that drinks heavily or does some type of thing heavily. I'm not really sure. It doesn't have to be drinking. They could just be heavily in their like sadness about something else. And I think that honestly, don't become this person's little plaything. I don't know what that means, but don't become a plaything to them because it ain't gonna last. And I feel like they're not ready and they're not telling you that. Maybe they will, but I don't think right now they're telling you the scope of really what's going on with them. That's why you're experiencing them holding back or them coming off like they're breadcrumbing you because they're not telling you they're not ready. All right, let's go to, and it ain't gonna go nowhere. They're not, I mean, the situation won't go nowhere. Let's go to your money situation now. What prediction do you have for me, Ricky? All right, so what is coming up for Scorpio and money? Well, there could be a break you take. I'm not sure what this means to you. You could be kind of experiencing exhaustion and needing sleep more in December. I'm also getting some of you focused in the future on having passive income. I don't know how you do that, but I do get that. I get some of you making money without trying in the future. So things could speed up and you're just making decent money without even trying, is what I kind of get. Thanks, Casey. You know what? It could be because you're not focused on chasing the bag constantly. It just happens, all right? I get a speed up of finances as well. Don't be afraid to take breaks, is what I get. You'll be fine. I don't know what that means. I'm just telling you what I get. I also get some of you starting a home job or a job where you can work from home, or some of you may do a home business or side thing. Some of you that mainly work from home, you may want to, explore different ways of doing it or something like that. How's the money flow? Thank you so much for joining, Vanetta. Thank you so much. Thank you as well, Casey. Thank you. What's the money flow like in the future? 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you possibly have a connection in your energy that's like dragging you down, and it's even bleeding over into your work life to where it's draining you. All right, that person will get out of your energy. I don't know who needs to know that. But I do get a speed up of finances in the future, all right, is what I feel. I even get some of you being promoted or given a raise or a bonus. For you self-employed, I get you doing pretty damn good, to a point where you may have to take more people on to help you with the growth of your business, all right? That's what I feel. Let's go to all signs now. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. I got a few messages from that. Somebody may have not said sorry or apologized because they think that you're over it, so what's the point? But I also get some of you changing your number or changing your contact stuff to where they can't even do it if they wanted to at some point. So take that as you want to. All right? Or blocking them or something, I don't know. Here we go. It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. They feel like you're hanging on to them too. And they're like, we're running out of time, what are we gonna do about this? But nothing's being done, all right? Who gives a shit? All right, some of you may get a call or a text from them, or a messenger, or a DM. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay, all the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? The Aries has love for you, but they're a player, unfortunately. Taurus could be, let's see, was it reverse or something else? Oh, they could be coming toward you to offer you something. They want to get out of their head and stop thinking about it and just do something. Some of them are afraid of rejection or afraid it's too late, but they want something with you, apparently. The Gemini is coming toward you, too, to be truthful, honest, and upfront and transparent. All right, but they're going to be acting cold still, but they'll be truthful. All right, they're going to tell you the truth, but in a cold way, whatever that means. Whether it's a love confession, whether it's just being honest, I don't know. There is a Cancer that thinks you're the one, and they really want to act on this and do something about it, especially if they're newer or if it's like a new beginning. Thanks, Crystal, for that. Thank you for joining. Leo is inconsistent. The one that has a temper or just like bipolar as hell. They're attractive, but they're hard to connect to because they seem fickle or weird or dishonest, but they're coming toward you apparently. Some of you to move things forward, but they're just like inconsistent as hell, all right? If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to clear the air with you and like open up a bit. But they also, at the same time, want to give up and not work on it, but they want to clear the air too, which is all over the place. Libra is acting like they're mostly focused on themselves, but they're truly invested in you more than you think. But they're trying to act like it doesn't bother them, whatever that is. Scorpio is blaming you and wanting to cut you out, and they feel like you're unforgivable or this situation they don't want to repeat, but they're blaming you. If you're doing another Scorpio. If you're doing a Sagittarius, there's no commitment, get over it, is what I get. I know that sounds harsh, but that's what I got. No commitment, nobody's going to commit, get over it. So if you're doing a Sagittarius, get over it. If you're doing a Capricorn, I feel like that's going to end in heartbreak, or it has. And I just get you having to accept it. Could be a triangle, let's hope not. Aquarius, they may apologize, or it's going to kill them to apologize, but they will. but it's almost like manipulation behind the apology they give or the reconciliation. So beware, but I get them trying to work things out. And if you've been waiting on a message or wanting a message from a Pisces, I get a message, whether new or old. I get messages that heal you both or communication, all right? Well, thank you for saying I'm the best future predictor. Thank you. I'd like to think that. Thanks, Vineet. Thanks, Vineet, for joining the membership. Thank you so much. And with that being said, you all have a good one. And I hope you liked your channeled message, all right? Bye, y'all. See ya.